Hello, Ryan here with an episode of I don't know what this is. I had the idea recently that I would like to kind of dig into some old original Xbox games, just because I was starting to kind of feel a bit of nostalgia for the system lately, and I just wanted to revisit some of these games, and I feel like it's a system that people don't really talk about much these days. Um, and yeah, so I thought I'd maybe do a video series of some of those games. I don't really know, but yeah, so here we are. I am going to be playing some Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I'm going to be creating a new character, starting a new game in that. I am playing the original Xbox version the on an Xbox 360. So just to kind of give some context for what's actually happening here. Speaking of nostalgia, right down in the lower left corner here, you can see the Duke, the original Xbox controller in its massive glory. And then kind of just segued into some hideous demon monster beasts, which is, I know how some people feel about the Duke, that original Xbox controller. I haven't held one since for a very, very long time. You know, After I got one with my original Xbox back in the day, and then I immediately, when given the opportunity, I immediately upgraded to the smaller controller S, which is what I used for most of my Xbox playing until I got a 360 and started playing a lot of those backwards compatible games there. So, but it should be noted that the 360 is definitely not fully backwards compatible with original Xbox games.
From the Imperial
Um,
first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
yeah, I wanted to leave
Wake
in
up.
a bit of the story here.
Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
So yeah, as I was saying, the 360, like it's kind of just, it's almost like a handful of games are backwards compatible from the original Xbox. You have a lot of the heavy hitters in there. You have your Halos and everything, but there's a lot of games that aren't playable on on the 360, and the ones that are, there are some benefits to playing them on the 360. There are also a few compatibility issues that pop up here and there in some of the games. So, yeah, all right. Well, I'm making a character. I I'm going to name this character Luna. That is one of our cat's names, and I'm going to be creating a Khajiit character. So Luna, our kitten, is, I think, like 9 months old now, and she is a fierce warrior.
Not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. What's the guard?
This is where you get off. Come with me.
So yeah, this is a 2002 Xbox open world game. So these are kind of the graphics you're getting. This is the once we get outside, you'll see sort of the frame rate we're getting, and the loading screens, which are plentiful in this game. But, at the time, 2002, this was the first, I believe, the first Elder Scrolls game to appear on a console. It was previously a PC series. And it was pretty cool to, this is one of the earliest 3D open world games on on consoles.
The sooner we can move on.
And, there's obviously a lot of voice here. There's a massive open world, tons of side quests and stuff. So, I think, as game fans, we have always been pretty forgiving of some of the quirks of Bethesda's open world games and those of the Elder Scrolls series. The good outweighs the bad, but if you started with Oblivion or Skyrim, this might be a little primitive to you, but it was definitely really impressive at the time. So, all right, let's get a Khajiit. I think that's a female. Jeez, I don't even know. Yeah, okay, so this is a female. Face. All right. Oh, man, those are very, very kitty cat looking. Extremely cat-like. That almost looks like too cat-like. So I think I need. I think that's probably the best one. All right.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, like revisiting Morrowind and some of the quirks of this area. Especially considering the big Morrowind expansion is coming to Elder Scrolls Online soon.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
All right, so this is kind of cool. The way you kind of generate your class here. I'm actually going to do the answering the questions.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal. Its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do? One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do? Your cousin has given you a very...
I'm keeping my answer secret here.
Worse, likes to comb it in front of your friends. You've asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do? There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake the shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do? While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of... Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do? Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do? While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do? Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do?
Okay. Well, I guess I am an archer.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Alright, so I think, let's see. Agility is probably important. I don't know if there's anything about archery. Fortify attack for a warrior. Yeah, I think I'll just go with the warrior for that attack bonus.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Yeah. Looks good. Looks good to me.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Hey, there's that, you know, I don't actually know what the logo is actually of. I just know it's the one that's on the cover of the Skyrim box.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celisgravius.
I can get a dagger here. There's my kitty cat. So yeah, controls are, you know, pretty similar to the console controls for Oblivion and Skyrim. You know, you pull out your weapon with the X button, you use the right trigger to use it. Yeah, B button takes you to your menu, and you flip through it with the L and R buttons. I don't think there's much down here. Oh, I can get a... That's not how cats run. That is a very silly run. Look at how silly that kitty cat running is. Okay, let's stop looking at that. Yeah, it's I've always found it best to in you know, Morrowind and Oblivion to just keep it in first person mode, because the third person mode doesn't look too good. It looks pretty good in Skyrim. I think Skyrim is actually the first game that's probably actually playable in third person in the series. And then Elder Scrolls Online, I think the third person mode in that game is pretty good. I cannot wear shoes. So yeah, the conversation system in this game is interesting. The way that keywords are kind of you know mapped out. It reminds me a little bit the way they're highlighted of Final Fantasy 2, the Famicom one, not FF4, but it's a little bit of background on what's kind of going on here. All right, I need to head to Balmorra. So, and this is, I think, where, like, as I'm about to kind of go off on this quest here, is I think where this game really kind of excels. I love this. You should probably go check out this place, but you're on your own now. Good luck. So I will, before I totally set off on my quest here, I will go check out the trade house. I don't remember if there's anything I actually need from here, but I think maybe I get a side quest or something. I guess I should sell my shoes, because I cannot wear those. Okay, well, that's a...
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I could hang out and talk to these people, but I am going to kind of set off on my adventure here. Right. So I am. Forgot how to pull up my my quest. Let's see. Demoralized humanoid, night eye. Okay. Like that is my power. Where is my quest list? Okay. here we go. Alright. Balmorra. Alright, so I think I can take the giant flying bug to get there, but I think I'm going to walk and sort of adventure that way. So lots of weird looking people walking around. But yeah, this is like my my kind of my favorite thing to do in this game, and this is like my strongest memories of this game, and just, I don't know, just open world RPGs from this era, before, you know, everything was super, you know, map pointed, and, you know, you always had an arrow pointing you, telling you which way to go. I love the idea of just like following road signs, so I'm just gonna set off in this direction because I know this is the direction that Balmorra is in, but, you know, it's not necessarily like totally marked on my map or anything. I actually have to fill in my map as I go, which is pretty cool. You know, it's really that sense of adventure. Okay. Oh, this is the bug basalt strider that I can that I could take to get there. So I could travel, could pay the 15 gold and travel that way. But like I said, I'm gonna hoof it. And we'll see if I make it there or get lost along the way. Get some Bungler's Bane there. I don't even remember how you craft or what you use, how you use regents and stuff in this game. It has been a very long time, and this is actually my first time playing Morrowind on the Xbox. I just recently got this copy because, like I said, I wanted to you know, revisit some of these old Xbox games on video, but yeah, I originally played this game on PC. Oh my goodness. Why? No, you are very bad. Very bad worm thing here. Yikes. I didn't really take too much damage. This way. Right, so yeah, it's you know, like I said, I'm filling in the map, which is like pretty cool, filling in like a world map, you know. In a lot of more recent games of this ilk, you know, you'll fill in dungeons and stuff, but the world map is typically, you know, it's just kind of there, and you have your waypoints and everything. It's marked pretty clearly, but this really feels like you are kind of just dropped in the world and need to you know, just walk around and get it all filled out. Oh, this guy seems scary. I wonder if I should try to fight him, or he might be a little too much. I'm gonna save. But, you know, I think we might be moving back to more of that kind of, you know, player respecting, you know, exploration type of gameplay, because, you know, as you know, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was a huge hit. and that was, oh my god, I only get to use it once, brutal. And that was very much you know, player exploration led. Oof. Oh, this guy is not going down easy. More stabbing, more stabbing. Big stab. Oh my goodness. Okay, this character is not very strong. Luna, you are not strong at all. Grunt. Oh my god. You know, I started up a game last night just to kind of like reacclimate myself with the controls and everything, and was definitely not having this much trouble in combat. I was playing as a Nord, and I had like a longsword and all this. I could probably wear shoes. So yeah, I guess if you really want to challenge, play as a Khajiit with a little dagger, because you won't be able to kill anything. Little groundworms will provide a challenge. All right, so that gives me some concerns for the long haul. But we'll see how to handle this. Yeah, I mean, one thing that's definitely an issue with this game, as you can see here, is the loading. There is a lot of loading in and out of areas, which is not totally new to, you know, I mean, the Elder Scrolls series, Oblivion, and you know, the original iteration of Skyrim, you know, had some loading issues, but this is pretty long, and it's slightly frustrating to have this much loading after a death. Takes a while to get back into the fight. All right, so this time I'm gonna make the choice not to fight that dude. I'm just gonna kind of leave that little weird demon dinosaur down there. Okay, so I got a road sign over here. That's good, but what is this little hamlet here? Got some homes around here. Pelagiad. Okay. Got this Fabio looking dude walking around. Got some castle stuff. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what this is about either. So I'm an archer. I need to get some like a bow and arrows. Is this supplies? All right. Let's see if I can get, because this dagger is not doing much for me. Okay, there's a bow right here. Sir, I would like to purchase the bow on the counter. Yes. This one here, and I would like to buy some arrows as well. I will take whatever is cheapest. Yeah, that's gonna pretty much do me on funds. Yeah, but I cannot afford this. Oh, I only have 88 gold. I was looking at the seller gold of 449. Wow, I can okay, I'm gonna have to take down some of these arrows here. Oh, so that was me making an offer. Oh, I forgot about that. Like, I think if your persuasion or your personality or whatever is high enough, you can make offers. That's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna buy a bow. And then, let's see, 3, so that's 20. And probably buy like, I don't know, 3 times 20 is like 60, so I guess I'll buy like 20 arrows. Let's try making an offer. How about 68? Wow. 70? Nice. Nice. That was a good barter there. All right, let's get this bow equipped. Oh my god, it's broken. Dude, you just sold me a broken bow. And that really, I really don't like that. I really don't like that you sold me a broken bow, because I don't really have money to get that fixed, and I don't even know how to get it fixed. So, let's see. Oh, you're a guard. Where are you going, guard? You just kind of hanging out up there. This guy just sold me a broken bow. And I think he should die. Oh. Okay, well that didn't work out. I'm gonna resist this arrest. And yep, that guard killed me. Okay, well that didn't go well. Man, I'm in a pickle here. I don't have good weapons. I don't have good armor. I don't have any money. Oof. This is rough. Yeah, I mean, I guess welcome to open world RPGs in 2002. They are not nearly as forgiving as the games these days. And you know, I'm gonna check in the options, but I don't think the original Morrowind even had like a difficulty slider. I think it was just a really hard game. But I mean, you know, you can make it easier for yourself by depending on like the class you and race that you choose. Which I don't, you know, I wanted to make a character based on my cat, but maybe that was not a great idea. Maybe I'm accidentally playing in hard mode. Okay, well there's that jerk again. All right, let's see. Is there a difficulty slider? Nope, there is. Yeah, there is nothing for difficulty. This is just actually a really hard game. All right. Well, I guess I'll just, continue on my quest right now. Not a whole lot I can do. You know, maybe I'll get some experience. And I can level up my character, but I can't really like fight anything. You know, because even that little worm caused quite a headache. Balmorra is still this way. So I'll put away my little dagger. It's not much use to me anyways. Need a better weapon. have up here? So it looks like we have a little cave up here, which is either locked or full of things that can kill me. So I'm just going to avoid it. Oh, here's another one of these worms. All right, time for a fierce battle. Yeah, I'm hitting him. I am hitting this worm. It is not doing a whole lot of good. Wow, yeah, that was brutal. I think those are pretty much the easiest enemies in the game. Let's go ahead and rest here after that vicious battle. That did not heal me all the way. Let's try that again. Alright, so now it's getting into the late afternoon. Balmorra. It's this way. There's an NPC that wants help, but sorry, lady, I cannot even help myself right now. Yeah, loading exterior. Having to load the overworld. That's a little rough. Some rough going right there. All right, another cave that's locked or filled with something that could kill me. I am just going to keep heading towards this town. Let's see what's over the horizon here. That's something that could probably kill me. I hope I'm still going in the right direction. Oh great, now it's raining. Actually, that doesn't really matter. I've never minded the rain. Ooh. That's spooky. Balmorra. Ghost Gate. Heading towards Ghost Gate in the middle of a thunderstorm. That's a little bit spooky. Okay, I hope that bug seems like something that could kill me. Okay, we decide to just leave each other alone. Morrowind is this way. Yeah, I mean, bless these signposts. This is my path so far. Traveled a solid distance. Looks like my stamina down there is starting to run low. I don't remember what happens when I run out of stamina. I guess that's what we're finding out here. Doesn't look like I'm too affected. Right. Lots of, you can see lots of like frame rate hiccups and such. I'm not sure if that's because I'm playing on an Xbox 360 or if that's just how this game was released. Which is possible. Bummer. can't believe that dude sold me a broken bow. What a jerk. I really needed that. Alright, Balmorra. I'm here. Made it. Man, those things are creepy. But that's kind of what this game is about. Oof. That's a creepy walking dude. It's like Marilyn Manson in the Beautiful People video. Jeez. What is your deal? Oh, you're one of those lizard people. That was not a racial slur. It's like they're actually people that are lizards. I forgot the name. It starts with an A of that race. Some lore, some hot lore here. Man, sure is a lot of text in these games. If you really wanna dive in. Console Club. Okay, so where am I headed here? Corner club called South Wall. Okay, so I need to find that place, the South Wall. And again, like, you know, not having this stuff kind of automatically marked on your map means you gotta actually just wander around. Yeah, South Wall Corner Club. What is a corner club? Anyways, is it like a nightclub or a corner store? Corner store crossed with a nightclub? Wow.
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
Who's this Agent Scully looking person here? Right. That old sugar tooth. Huh. Alright. Bacola. Need to find Bacola. Sugar lips. Oh, I think okay, so sugar tooth in the Elder Scrolls series means something a little different. Because I think it's the only he stands there. So I think they're referring to moon sugar, not like sweet tarts. Which I believe the sugar that they're talking about here is more of an adult substance. Bacola must be around here somewhere. I hope so. I need to find that guy because he's gonna help me find the other guy. Gotta join the Thieves Guild. Okay, well, I guess I'm a thief now. Cool. But I'm not gonna do any thieving here because this is the guy I was looking for. Looking for Caius. Rents a little bed and breakfast just up the hill. Front door, then right up the stairs, and then left at the top of the stairs and down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go out the front door, so I need to go down these stairs, and then right up the stairs, left at the top of the stairs and down at the end of the street. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm assuming this is the front door. So right up the stairs. Gotta load that exterior. Then left down the street. And then did they say go down the stairs? Isn't that just... Wait. What? I don't think... Either those directions weren't very good, or I did not fully understand those directions. Oh, here we go.
Any time now.
Oh, wow, you are definitely not wearing a shirt. And... yeah, I mean, I guess I did just come into your house, but... I mean, yeah. Yep. Novice in the Blades, okay. Blades trainers, alright. I do need some training in my blades. Wow. Okay, I need to find some people. Need some advice. Okay. Ooh, 200 guild. Okay, so I need to go get stronger. Wow, this is man, I forgot how kind of like overwhelming these games are. This time I'm just gonna go to bed. Sorry, dude. I'm just gonna hang out and sleep in your bed while you just stand there with your shirt off, I guess. Some lockpicks, but he told me not to mess with this stuff, so I'm not going to, because I don't need to be killed again. All right, so I guess my next tasks are to go procure a better weapon, and then go level up. But I think this is where I'm going to kind of wrap up this video here. Yeah, that's Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind on the Xbox. This is a 15-year-old open world game, and still pretty cool. But man, this is a very big game that is very difficult with a lot of things to do. So, yeah. Well, yeah, so I guess that wraps up this episode. I would definitely like to, check out some more original Xbox games, get into some of the Sega stuff, some of the Star Wars games and stuff like that, for sure down the road. And we'll see what happens. But thank you for tuning in and checking out this episode. If you want to find me on Twitter, you can at Brawn Dwarf, BRAWNDWARF, and you can check out my website and podcast, NintendoFunClubPodcast.com. There is definitely not any original Xbox talk on that podcast, but we do have fun talking about Nintendo stuff. So check that out. And again, thank you a ton for tuning in, and I will catch you another time. Goodbye.